Hello Gemini, this is EJ with your reading from September 4th through the 10th of 2023. Keep in mind the date is only for reference. These readings are timeless. We start out with a death card, and that's about change and transformation. Death card does represent a Scorpio. This is about a change, a transformation that's going to allow you to have a new beginning. Okay, so I do see there could be a huge blessing in disguise for you. I do see that you're going to let go of the things that are not suitable for you, that are not attainable for you, and you're just going to be realistic about your situation, and you're going to allow this change to come in. This could be something really big for you guys. Now, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I love that the Wheel of Fortune is showing up with the Death card, because this is about being decisive, right? Making decisions. And with these decisions, again, this is a huge blessing in disguise. Like, you are taking a leap of faith, is what I'm seeing here. Now, if you've been struggling, if you've been not being able to find a job or a business or whatever your situation may be, I feel like you're going to pivot from something. And with that, you're going to have a lot of positive results. I do see you moving towards your destiny here. Again, I see good fortune. I do see that. It's just a matter of you know, again, just doing what Spirit is asking you to do. All right, what else for Gemini, please? What does Gemini need to know? Some of you might be leaving a career or a job or a situation just because you're just not in it anymore. Like, your heart just isn't there. And I feel like once you do leave the situation, that's when you're going to start to see quick results, okay? I do see that happening for some of you. All right, Spirit, because I feel like whenever we stay in a situation that we're just not in it anymore, like, we stay stagnant, right? There's no movement, there's no progress, because we feel, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling, right? Like, you just can't move, like, you're just kind of still. But I see you, like, making the decision to leave something, and with that, that's when things start to move. That's when it's almost like you have instant good luck, like you just won the lottery, right? You won the jackpot. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords, and I love that the Ace of Swords is here, because I did mention that you're going to leave something behind, right? You're going to leave something. When you decide to leave that thing, that's when things start to work out for you, because this allows you to have a new beginning. It allows you to have a clarity about the direction you're going in, okay? Because we did eliminate the dark cloud over us. Now, when you do that, that's, again, and it allows you to see forward. It allows you to see what's in front of you. It allows you to have a fresh start. It allows you to see the truth of the situation, and it allows you to have a new beginning. So with that, you have new plans, you have a new focus, you have success, you have new victory. You know, everything is new. It's different because, again, you eliminated the things that kept you bound. And some of you don't realize that. Some of you realize that I'm just going to keep on moving on until a change happens. But thing is, it doesn't happen because you can't see it, and you're not making the change because you feel bound. Okay, it's almost like you release that. You cut through the dark cloud to see clearly what's in front of you. Now, some of you, again, oh, here's a 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Some of you, this could be with a job. This could be with a job. 10 of Pentacles, that's all about abundance and prosperities. It's about having more than enough with that 10 of Pentacles, okay? It's about having a financial overflow, having the abundance, having success, having a strong business, maybe a promotion. There definitely is an increase in finance. Some of you, it's unexpected, but it's going to happen. I love it. I love it already. It's almost like you hit the jackpot, you guys. It's almost like you hit the jackpot. But I just feel like you just need to see the truth of your situation. Is it allowing you to grow? Is it allowing you to see clearly? Is it allowing you the life that you deserve? Okay? That's exactly what we need to ask ourselves. And if it's not, then what do we need to do? We need to take that sword and release it. Yeah, Spirit. Okay. Let me shuffle. There's like too many cards coming through. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? Whoa. Star card. Aquarius, you're being very hopeful. You're being very hopeful. There's something that is inspiring you, and with that, that is allowing you to have faith, to believe. Things are going to balance out, and things are going to work out for you. So you're finding, you're finding inspiration in this change, and with that, again, brings you hope. It brings you faith, and knowing that things will balance out, things will work out for you. Yes, look at that, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Didn't I tell you? I said it earlier that you felt bound, but now when you take that sword and you release it, it's like you in an escape, a release. You're finding a solution. You're facing the truth of something, right? Something that you might have been feeling, you might have been oppressing about something, okay? Maybe a career or a relationship or a situation that just caused anxiety and stress. But I do see that, you know, now things are going to start to move forward for you. So if you felt like you haven't been able to find work, especially with this 10 of Pentacles, that's going to come, okay? You just got to keep putting your resume out there. You still got to keep applying. You still got to keep doing the things that you're doing, because there's a break. Like I said, it's like you won the jackpot here, okay? What else, Spirit? So wherever you felt like there was no way, there's finally a way, okay? It's here. Oh, look at that. The Knight of Swords. I love that he is in the center of your reading. And I'll tell you why. Because, as I mentioned, when you release that dark cloud, when you cut through it, you saw the truth of your situation. You made a move. You released that kept you bound. See, you released from whatever kept you bound. And now movement is happening with this Knight of Swords. That is your determination. That is your will. That is you making it happen. And Spirit is saying, I'm going to work with you, because you're doing what you need to do. So this change is going to happen. And this is you reaching your goals, right? This is you determined to reach your goals. This is some good news. This is travel for some of you. This is a very, very, very fast movement, but in a positive way. I do see you receiving money that's unexpected. I do see big changes. I see you having courage to move forward. And I do see an unexpected windfall of money. I know I said that earlier, but here it is again. There's something here. So you need to just keep doing what you're doing. See the reality of your situation, okay? See the reality. Sometimes we need to pivot from what's in front of us, because if we keep doing the same old and it's not working, then something needs to be changed. All right, Spirit, what else? Okay, hold on. There's a bunch of cards that are trying to come out, but we got the Tower. Let me do a quick shuffle before we get into the Tower, because like I said, there was a lot of cards that were falling out, and that one I saw, so there it is, the Tower. Change. So not only do you have the Death card, but you have the Tower card, and that talks about change, sudden change. You know, and again, there's going to be fast movement. Unexpected change here, okay? Unexpected change, something that is going to allow you to be hopeful, something that brings inspiration here, something that brings a blessing in disguise, something that turns in your favor and happens very quickly here. What else? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Pages usually bring us news, and this is what this page is doing. It brings you good news. It's you feeling inspired by something. There could be a good surprise, a surprise offer, a surprise opportunity. But here it is. This is something that it could be a promotion. It could be, you know, a job offer. It could be, it's just, you know, it just comes unexpected. Okay, so there's some good news that comes unexpectedly, and I do see you again. Here we are, right? If we felt stuck, it is no longer going to be stuck. Things are going to start to move in your favor for you. You're going to have an offer, whether it's a promotion or a job opportunity here. If your business has been in a standstill, here it is. It's going to start to flow for you. It's like you won the jackpot. Like, this is what I see here. This change is just bringing you the luck that you deserve. It's bringing you the change that you deserve. It's very positive. The dark cloud is no longer above you. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? Okay, you have Judgment. Now this is all the center of your reading, this Knight of Swords and the Judgment. So the Judgment is all like, things are definitely going to work out in your favor. Okay, this is a second chance. This is a rebirth. This is a change in your status that allows you to have a new beginning. The change in your status is here. We have the Tower and we have the Death card. There is a drastic change happening, but this is almost like I said, whatever blockages you had are going to be removed. Whatever kept you bound and unhappy and not being able to see clearly, you're now going to see that, okay? With the Judgment card, this is about things turning in your favor, okay? Unknown promotions, you know, opportunities, money and contracts that head your way, things just working in your favor. My dog is scratching at the door. Let me go and let him in. Give me just a second. I do apologize, Gemini. My dog just gets anxiety if he doesn't see me. All right, so let's clarify with the, what is this? The Fountain Tarot. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the Zodiac sign of Gemini. Clarify without honesty and integrity, please, for Gemini. So again, money and contracts coming your way, good things happening for you here, Gemini. It's almost, again, like I said, it's like you hit the jackpot here, because especially with this Eight of Swords in reverse, where you felt stuck, where you felt a dark cloud, there is finally change. You see the reality of your situation and you release it. Once you do that, things start to move fast. All right, let's clarify this Tower. Let's clarify this Tower for Gemini, please. What is this Tower about for Gemini, please? Six of Swords. It's about movement. It's about progress. It's about moving forward. It's about getting on this boat, leaving a stressful situation, leaving a situation that was dark and didn't allow you to see the light, moving away from that, okay? Improving. Things are improving. And that is good, right? So this allows you to have a new beginning, overcoming these obstacles. It could be travel. It's a journey, okay? So there is a journey here. So just keep that in mind. Like this could be of a distance for some of you. You have the Fountain, and that fountain, wait, do you have more than just one? No, it's just one. Okay, so the Fountain, the Fountain talks about kind of just going with the flow of things, right? It's gaining clarity and just being with what's, you know, just being in the moment, being in the flow of things, okay? Being in the flow of things and going with the flow of things. So allowing things to happen, but moving with it, not resisting it, not questioning it, just going with it. So I love that. I love that the Tower comes in and moves you away from this dark situation and allows you to move towards something better. Now you do have the Strength card, represents Leo. It's about having strength and courage to persevere, to overcome whatever challenge you might have. But as you see, there is no challenge here. It's all about overcoming that. So you're overcoming what kept you bound and it kept you still, and now you're moving towards something better. Okay, let's talk about the Death card. Those are very strong arcana, major arcana cards. So we definitely want to see what that's about. The Star, Aquarius. And the Star card is all about things are going to work out for you. There's a time of healing. It's a time of unexpected guidance, dreams being fulfilled, having hope, having inspiration. So this change, the Death card that comes in, is going to bring you hope. It's going to bring you inspiration. It's going to allow you to heal from something, and it gives you faith, but it's an unexpected guidance that leads you to this good fortune, that leads you to this jackpot, right? to me, moving away from a stagnant situation or moving away from a dark cloud is definitely hitting a jackpot, because you know that once that happens, things start to turn, things start to work. That Wheel of Fortune, right? Let's talk about the Knight of Swords, please. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords for Gemini. You have the Chariot. That represents Cancer. That's about you moving forward, your determination, your will, your confidence to take the reins and move forward. It's time. It's time to have self-discipline. It's time to have focus. It's time to have great determination to overcome this feeling stuck, right? And you're overcoming it. And I love that that's there, because I see you having progress, okay? I see you motivated. I see you having movement forward. I see you ready to take those reins. I see that enough is enough. That's what I see here, okay? I feel like enough is enough. You have the High Priestess, which is very interesting, because a High Priestess is very secretive. She's very private. She's very personal. She is... she really listens to her intuition. Someone who's very interesting. And I feel like you're keeping things very private and very personal, but you're very determined to move away from something. You're very determined. Look at this. That Knight of Swords, the Chariot. You're very determined, and you're not letting anyone know, especially if you're trying to leave a situation. You're just like, I'm just going to sit here. And she just looks very mysterious, right? And people do find you a little mysterious because you don't reveal everything. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. Whoa. So a ton of cards just flew everywhere. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Wheel of Fortune, please, for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune for Gemini, please. Justice represents a Libra. Know that things are going to balance out. Know that things are going to work out in your favor. Money and contracts coming your way with the Justice card. Adjusting your priorities and knowing that the universe is supporting you in so many ways. You're being guided here, Gemini. You are being guided. Wow. Look at that, the Empress. You're being guided to have growth, to have prosperity, to have abundance, to have stability. I mean, it's all here. Bringing things to fruition because you're taking action. Because of your actions, you're bringing things to fruition. The universe is then opening up the doorways, opening the pathway for you. I love it. Let's talk about the Judgment card. Let's talk about the Judgment card, please. Let's talk about Judgment for not Libra, oh my gosh, for Gemini. Let's talk about the Judgment for Gemini. Let's talk about this Judgment. Whoa, okay. I love it. You guys ready? We have the Ten of Cups. Moving somewhere where that is things working out in your favor, where that brings extreme happiness. That brings you being fulfilled here with this Ten of Cups. And I love that. And then you also have the Eight of Wands. So things are going to happen very fast for you with this Eight of Wands being here. Because the Eight of Wands is things manifesting fast. But it's also news. It's also travel. So there could be some kind of travel involved as well for some of you. But this is rapid movement, progress after a long term of stagnation. It's a whatever long journey you were on is almost over, and now you're heading towards something that's going to bring you extreme happiness. So again, as I mentioned before, you're finally going to leave that dark cloud. That dark cloud, you're cutting through it. You're seeing the truth of your situation. You're adjusting your priorities. You're finding inspiration and hope, and that determination is going to allow you to move forward. Okay. Let's talk about that Ace of Swords. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords for Gemini, please. Okay, give me just a second here. I gotta shuffle. Ace of Swords, please, for Gemini. Ace of Swords for Gemini. What is this about, please? Gemini. We have the Page of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, with this Page of Swords, this talks about being very curious, having a very strong insight, being very eager and confident, being motivated, right? So there is going to be some unexpected news coming in your way, okay? So do know that there's going to be either some innovative news or some unexpected news. Something important is going to come your way. And I feel like that is going to give you the clarity that you need, okay? I see that that's going to give you the clarity that you need. Look at that. You have the Ace of Swords. We're clarifying the Ace of Swords. And here it is. Something is going to come your way. It's going to give you the opportunity to move forward, okay? Gaining a fresh start, having the strength and having long-term success, being ambitious, right? So I see that coming your way. So this is great. Very good. Very, very good. Let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles for Gemini, please. What is this about? Ten of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about, please? Ten of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about? What is this Ten of Pentacles about for Gemini? I do really feel like things, I do feel like financially things are going to work out for you. I do feel for some of you, it's going to, like you're leaving something behind. It might be a little sad, but I see that you're going to overcome that, So you might be leaving a person or a place. There's something here that I'm seeing, but I see that, you're going to be fine. You're going to recover just fine. Ten of Pentacles, please. What is this about? I do feel like you're really going to have a strong foundation. And again, I do feel like this is like hitting the jackpot. Because anytime you have movement, anytime you have progress, it feels good, right? It feels exciting. So I feel like this is something that, you hit the jackpot, not just with money, but just with movement, with progress, with having clarity, with having a fresh start, or even a new beginning for some of you. And overcoming that stagnation, to me, that is a fresh start. Wow, you have the Sun card. We're clarifying that Ten of Pentacles. And the Sun card, again, it brings success. It brings happiness. It brings that sense of freedom, right? Absolute joy and success, happiness, that sense of freedom, new beginnings that are, that make you happy, that make you shine. I feel like this is a time for you to shine. This is a time that you're going to hit that jackpot. You're going to move forward. You're going to have progress. You're going to move away from a time of stagnation, and you're going to start to see progress. All right, Gemini, I hope that this was insightful to you. Please show YouTube you love me just as much as I love you by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Don't forget to check out the playlist above, and we'll talk soon. Bye.